Hello, hello, hello. We're back online. It's time for a bit longer. A bit longer than this morning. I just wanted to try Avatar a bit more. I've been hearing a lot about how gorgeous that game is on PS5 Pro, and oh, you should definitely try it. But I mean, it's great. The art direction's great and the graphics are great, but it's I've seen better on PS5 Pro when it comes to the resolution. I think even with PSSR, it's not as good as Assassin's Creed Shadows. In fact, it's a bit. So I'm playing on 40 FPS. Resolution is resolution is the same, but it's 40 FPS. Performance, not performance. It's I think it's called quality 40 FPS mode, and it's not as good. It's nowhere near as good as Horizon Forbidden West. I think it's not as good as AC Shadows. It's still not a bad looking game, but on an on a 4K OLED TV on 120 FPS, it doesn't look great on PS5 Pro. I think they could have done better. Mhm. So on YouTube, we are struggling a bit. An error occurred. It's not showing me how many people are on. No mind, I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it where it is for now. Got chicken wings. I've got chicken wings, burpees. They might get recorded and the gameplay. Right. So the plan is we play a bit more of Arc Raiders, and then I'll jump on to Baldur's Gate. Actually, no. I'll try Baldur's Gate 3 first today. Then I'll jump on to Arc Raiders, and after that, I'll do a little bit of Kingdom Come maybe. I've always got one person on Twitch. I don't know if it's the mods or there's somebody actually watching the stream. Could be just moderators. Let's turn our hmm, follow count back on. Let's see how it looks. We're gonna block the UI. Doesn't matter if it does, to be honest. Usually it's just map. It's just map that it's blocking. And as usual, I forgot to record the gameplay. Have, have I spoken to this guy? Not yet. We need to
Forgive that
speak to this guy.
display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out? I have no quarrel with the druids. I won't be staying long. Just need.
There
Let's
have
see.
been
Let's
several
ask.
attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
What is that ritual for? I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer. I could just tell him this, couldn't I? I'll go with.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there. What is this
I think you
ritual?
should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Nah, I don't think I mind doing that. I still haven't find Lazelle. Is her name, I think. Is potentially the third party member on our list. Ooh, who's that? Hold on.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm
Tell
glad for
Danny.
your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sorry to disappoint. I'm looking for a healer. Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
She doesn't seem to have much to say. Can I pick this stuff up? What's in there?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay.
No more trouble. Yet.
I thought it didn't say you were stealing that.
Cannon?
Hmm.
No! Get up, Cannon!
What's happening here?
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late.
Oh
He's
dear.
gone.
He's gone. He's sad. Terrible. Who is he? Don't even know. Be nice to her.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Oh, she's going to kill them all. Maybe I should follow her. Maybe she'll take me to the druids. I just...
No.
Let's follow her. Uh, Oh dear. Can't, can't run fast enough. I'm trying to.
Get out of my way.
Let's try and stop her. Oh, she's not stopping. She's not listening to me at all. What's she gonna do? Like,
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
shut up. Those words could be your last. Step between crossbow and the cobra. I can step between them. Make it more dramatic. Well, she doesn't know me. She might just shoot and I'll be dead. Surely this wouldn't kill me, would it? What should I do? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna step between them.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Not trying intimidation. Persuasion. Detect thoughts. Oh, I could try this option. Nice.
Hannon would hate me for this. But he's not here. They took him from me.
What did I get for that? Yeah, I think this option.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. That's boring. This could be the right thing to say. Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. Can try this. I'll try
If
this.
you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Okay.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
What's he got to say?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. No. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, Shadow Dark Ale for everyone. The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In
Uh-huh.
a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
What's he called again? Gale. I think he's nice. Nice and chill.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your dogs.
What's my quest? So 42 hit points. If I was to open this door,
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I'm thinking if I help her, she might tell me about the other druid. Is it druid or a goblin that I'm looking for?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold
Saza.
from the sky.
Her
she
name's
is.
Saza.
A blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
I won't
Get
be
me out of here,
sarcastic
and I'll
again.
tell you where to find her. Deal?
Hmm. Did she really tell me where this goddess is? Alright, so the goddess can heal them, but they need a lab to make that work. And she knows where the lab is. She and her entire tribe, so in theory, I don't really need to get it out. I just find the priestess myself. I mean, she's definitely bluffing. She does not seem like the type of person you can trust. I don't know if I should trust her. Should I? We'll make a
Then
deal.
hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Now I want to know if there's a way I can find my... I can use this to... my quest menu. Oh, what's that?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Wrong button.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
That's not it.
Oh, you teasel! Cages are boring!
Button do I need to press?
All right, time to skulk about. I don't need any attention right now. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Ah, there we go. R2. Console records of everything you've learned so far. Manage your characters, features, skills, and equipment. Waypoints. Map. Short rest, go to camp, long rest. There we go. She's a goblin. That's a different quest altogether. These are just my companions. And these are completed quests. So mhm.
You're all boring! Even your cages are...
Okay, I'm gonna try and rescue her first. If I was the key to her cage, where would I be?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get
She
out.
might know.
That's my advice.
Oh no. She's no help. They might know.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough. I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker.
More for me.
Or a butcher.
No,
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy. And a fight.
I did not want to do this. Turn and dead. Is there a way I can just get out of this combat?
Don't you like me? I know you haven't.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
I'm gonna just load my last save. I do not mean to make enemies there. I think we're gonna have to do that entire goblin bit again. Bloody hell. I keep forgetting to save in this game. Fatal mistake.
What path lies before me?
Arca, no.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it
That's
down.
a different dialogue this time.
Can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
Oh, she did say that
If you
before.
ever had it to begin with.
Gale approves that.
Looks like the absolute.
You move.
Almost didn't get it this time.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
Warlock is a good class.
Don't you dare! Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe
It's all right, Arca.
Ain't sure why you. It's too late. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard still
Probably not.
catch me up.
Probably
Got a
not gonna
whole
help me.
labs out, cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
a goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
She could just be bluffing. She's not gonna help me.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
She's gonna turn on me, but
Then hurry up and
never
go.
mind. I'll do the
Tribe
deal.
ain't as friendly as I am.
Let's see what happens. Let's see. First thing is to get her out, though. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Believe it or not, but of course, an establishment like that, an inn in Waterdeep, oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, maybe someone was cheating at cards. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled. The crowd cheered. In a place like the mind you, all I did was call for ale. I'd drink to that.
Save the game real quick. Oh, let's do a quick save. Okay, we've got the quick save. Need to find a way to get her out. I'm going to go to the same guy again and try not to press the wrong button.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Yeah,
Half
you did
crew are
nothing
full of holes.
wrong.
Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alson, he's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made short to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. You can sell for a good while after this.
It's probably another quest. Damn, everywhere I go there's a quest. That seems like. They were arguing about something before.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You can persuade them. There we go.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
It's got more story to tell.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Wish my guy could speak to.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
It sounds like he's addicted. Could be option 5. I need to know
I
more.
can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's
Of
all of
course.
vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
The option. Oh, this seems
A fair point. However,
logical.
until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry.
Mm-hmm.
The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found, waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Yeah, why exactly would I risk?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Let's try that.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
I'm gonna risk it. Whatever. Just found out.
What are you? You're using the tadpole against me? You had no right. None at all. I've a good mind to turn around and depart this little company of ours immediately. I'd rather be alone.
I've pissed him off.
A moment in the presence of someone inclined to such unjustified invasions of privacy.
I've pissed him right off. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to dodge that. Unless my luck's terrible. Okay, he's gonna leave.
I am a fool. A fool to have trusted you. This is where we part ways.
No. I'm loading my old save. Fuck that shit. Right, I need to be saving more.
I could use the target practice.
I'm proud of you, kids.
Hells!
I'll not. Can we all just
Have to do this
or
again.
yell louder? That's fine too.
Thank you. Thank you, Roland.
Okay, quick save.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little... We've been on the road together for a while now. Ever since you were... The way you diffuse... The way you... In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that, you see, I have this condition. The specifics are rather personal. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I can just trust. It's been days since... That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation.
What is my self-interest?
Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
I'm gonna try this once more, see if I might get lucky. Was it difficulty class 10 the last time? I think it was more than 10.
Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further.
Does that mean I'm the bad person?
It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
I'll try this again. I can customize the dice. Purple's my favorite color. Alright. Oh, it worked. It worked.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not?
Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that bounces. Well, it doesn't.
See, my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm
It's
sure we
gonna
won't have
be
to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
As super
As
dangerous.
a matter of fact, we've such an item already in our possession.
It seems like.
Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
We've known enough grief this 10-day, traveler. Don't be the cause of more. We're exposed now.
Right, just bear with me a moment. I need to go for a wee break. And a quick save. Right, before I proceed, I want to check. I need to check on the internet about Cage's key. Sorry. Says so you don't need a key. You can either destroy the cage or lockpick it. Okay, if I go back, and try to find the passage. The passage behind, apparently. No, that must be it.
You gonna open this cage or what? You don't. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
What can I do here? Jump.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
I'm ready.
Can she do it?
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Can Gale help?
My magic.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs!
They may not enough space. Can I ask them to move?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Let's move. Your desire.
It's probably not the right thing to do. Some grease. That's some sleep. So all of these are the same for everyone. I'm not too sure. This one's locked as well.
You're gonna be sorry! Every
Still breathing, despite everything.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Oh. Where am I now?
You're not supposed to be here!
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Is she a grown woman? Is she a baby?
We have that in common then. But you aren't welcome here. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Are you gonna have a fight?
9.
So she isn't joking. She's gonna fight us.
7. 6.
Let's see what happens. Hold on.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
What's gonna happen now? What's she doing?
You did this to yourself.
What? Grab that book. Come on. Where's she gone? Where's all the kids gone? There's a chest here. With nothing inside. I don't see anything else. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and a great cleric who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter to the underdark. I wish to know the secrets of the brain's powers. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and darrow, bugbears and bullets, to reach an illithid colony. When the fourth 10-day passed, their quest soon be complete. Don't know what that meant.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
There is work to do. I don't think I'll fit through there.
No one's stopped me yet.
Don't use it. Jay's still up there. Oh, he's... Maybe ask him? It doesn't do anything though. Can
And you shall find me.
control him? What's it gonna do? Well, he's not gonna say anything, it seems like.
Let's get going.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
That might start a fight.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, baby.
Can it be a Git Yankee? Oh, what a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast. You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present, my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
It seems interesting. I'll humor him.
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
That I've seen from starting testosterone with the thought of like, I did that for me, and like that's beautiful. You knew who you were, and you just wanted the rest of the world to know that.
A scholar after my own heart.
My gender was
time among goblins?
so difficult because a lot of times when you do see representation of trans people, it's a trans woman or a trans man, and you see very little of the vast amount of us that like.
I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men.
I'll relate to him.
To each their own. Now, I have a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or
ideas and
silver
inspiration?
variety?
And we have each other on social media, and we have, at least here in New York City, it's pretty easy to find each other in person, and that makes a big difference. But like, gender is my playground, and I am unsupervised. Yeah, someone who's assigned female or taken testosterone.
I mean, there was no dragon.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the action when they fell upon the gate?
Sure, like he's in here. But I also like dresses. I like makeup. I like glitter. I like to do my nails. Like being on testosterone definitely has helped me feel comfortable in my femininity in a way that I was never able to.
I've interrogated one.
Before my transition.
In this very
as much as I'm loving
She
him,
reports
I'm
they've
finally learning how
abandoned
to
their god
chill with her.
Maglabiet in favor of someone
I
called
look forward
the
to every new wrinkle, every new gray hair, every new saggy, every little part of me that is looking older is being older because I chose to live. Now I really can't stand it when I hear people complaining about being old, because from where I'm sitting,
but is
older is
superstition
privilege.
all?
That I
These
almost didn't
goblins
have.
are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you excuse
the
me,
way I
I
smell
have
on my worst days. I am just so thrilled to be in this thing. This is my home. Getting to know and love your body in a way
My
that you
friends,
feel
every story benefits from a
as if
dragon.
you are fed
Until we meet.
anywhere you are. Box like so much that you're able to do
I
because of
must
that
prepare to
comfortability.
travel.
Because
To
imagine
the
how much
goblins'
better
camps
the world would
nearby,
be
of course.
if we all like
Whoever
find
this
our happiness within
absolute
ourselves. There would be
worshipping
no
may be,
need to be
I'll be the
lashing out and being hateful towards each other. I changed all 6 of these. I have been wearing for 7 for the past 3 years. They were some of the first things
Sleeping bear.
I wanted to stop worrying about one of those.
Correct.
So why in your body, in your skin, in your journey, why is it a good place to be?
He's asked me to speak to someone.
Doing everything I can to
The right place? Yeah.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The
Alright.
parasite eats our food.
They want me to
drinks our
intervene.
water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Yes.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
This might be easy. I don't know. That's very random. There's no point.
Halsin is
No
gone.
point in guessing.
I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to the game. Also, Scorpios out there.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Guinea.
She's not very nice, is she?
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of
Snake
wolves,
controls
Shadowheart.
support.
Everyone's frightened of
I
something.
say that, Jen.
My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs in those things.
And this is what we first look at.
I know
Certain
that
things
look.
in our life.
You're wondering why I was in
patterns,
pain before.
Behavioral, everything.
Let's
People
just
we clean
clear
up
the
with
air
it.
about that now.
Because the year of the horse, so the
It's
fire horse,
just
every
an old
66
wound that
years,
hurts me from time to
starts
time.
February 17th.
Nothing to be
The
concerned about.
astrological year starts March
It's
20th.
nothing to do with the
It's like
tadpoles, at
really
least,
big time
in case your imagination is in
house.
danger of getting away from you.
So let's go ahead and look at your current
It's just
energies. This is going to be
something
good for
I have
all
to live with.
placements. The science lecture. You know, I would say whatever
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
With certain readers that I love. I only watch 2 other readers besides myself. All right, let's look at your current energies for Scorpios. Thank you.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
I saw the ghost lens. Current energies coming on this one is Scorpio. It's freedom, it's form.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
And we have to get here in order to pave a new path for ourselves. But I feel right now you're really looking at certain things that you've been through or going through. You know, reflection is the key to everything. It's water, it's emotion. But there's a new path.
Really?
And I feel right now.
Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Ooh, that worked for the better.
Thoughts, air, wind. And I just feel right now, you know, you're in a big,
No harm in a little mystery,
transformative
don't you think?
phase with you. Okay. I have the owl on the egg, and
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly
I'm
well.
not going to go by what the card says. This is a card of intention.
She won't tell me about her artifact just now.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs.
I
But
am
at least the
making a
child is
choice,
safe.
and this is what you're doing right now.
It is youth is not a time to be forgiven
this
for
is the
one's
amethyst and the
transgressions.
quartz crystal. Clarity. The amethyst is a stone of healing. Warding off negative energy, but you're making some conscious choices right now about your thoughts. And I just feel like you're really setting your intentions with a lot of reflection of what you want to change in your life. So you're getting ready. The dry desert, you're going to have to want great.
And you don't.
Such card saying
You're
that I
holy
feel this
without
is actually
vice
part of
or
resourcefulness.
sin, with the occasional
Because
lapse
sometimes
in
we can
judgment.
feel like we're in a complete place of where am I going.
You don't strike me as
But you were
quite
built
that
on
boring.
resourcefulness and intuition. And the new moon with the element on the rock, it's a consistent above emotion.
I'll see what she wants.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Strength, resourcefulness, and getting into some inner wisdom so you can pave a new path and realize that these are conscious choices. You know, I always tell people that we are in control of our own lives.
You don't see a monster.
Right now,
You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the right is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Our north node, you do not need to know it, it's giving me a message.
Source is telling me if there's things around you right now that you feel like you keep hitting a brick wall with, maybe it's time for you to look at a part of yourself that you have a lot of inner strength with, on top of reflection and wisdom. It's going to show you the direction you need to go.
The right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
And I feel right now this is about you making conscious choices.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us.
Fresh start.
Sylvanas demands
the Force rolls in on February 17th. It is Eastern philosophy astrology. I didn't watch it. I didn't listen to it because I did Eastern and Western.
You show great mettle at the gate.
Of the horse.
The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Fire horse, fire
I want you to
above
provide your
below.
services to Sevlor.
There's going to be a drive behind.
Offer to guide the Outlanders
out
of the grove.
Right now, I'm just going to say you're really
I'm sure
looking
they'll
at
reward you well.
They're
to be gone before final prayer.
And
if
so
they are not, the Viper must strike.
You look on inner strength, intuition, and transformation, and know that you have the power to create your own path for your future. We all have to make conscious choices between energy.
Well, I don't want to fight her because
right now,
I'll be in trouble. I'll definitely be dead if I attack her. I definitely. Well, I can say that. Prattle all you want. Refugees aren't my concern. I'll just get involved.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Page 1, so ready for some new excitement behind you, huh? Had a lot of inspiration. There was a lot of shadowy energies there. You know, the moon is sometimes we get caught up in a fog and
I don't want anything from like Druid's chambers.
Didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'd like to say to Scorpios about their recent past.
There.
Five of Pentacles flip.
It's up to her now.
The Two of
Life or death.
And the
Now.
High Priestess.
What was it you
The High
needed?
Priestess is absolutely beautiful. Eight of Wands, Son of the Deck. The High Priestess is about finding a place of peace and letting our intuition guide
I
us.
do what I can.
This is the main
For most
quest.
folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough.
We're struggling.
A bit tired around the
I'm
eyes,
not here to
maybe.
say you weren't struggling, but I'm saying
That is me, indeed.
A tadpole.
A stellar.
Mind flare tadpole.
Yeah.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Because you're leaving a lot of people behind
You
and
need
what
to be
waits for you
quick.
before you.
This way.
There's a lot of things that are coming into fruition. Recent past this month, it's just going to give us it's like to you it the strongest links. Like this. Recent past.
This one had
Yes,
the
yes.
same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Or suggest the moon.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
So sometimes we get consumed with this because of there's a major arcana. And I always look at cards trying to give us all messages.
I do the
but
best I
major
can.
arcana is my culture.
I'm no master house in mine.
Experiences.
He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
We've been through that we keep replaying because they hurt us so much. But the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands is saying a lot of things flew at you. And then I have the King
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me, saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. When did that happen? Huh? I can mention
Protected
this.
from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Meaning that you were always in control of how big we're going to go, but Jack is
Kidnapped and infected? I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions.
A mind
Just
flayer ship?
tell her.
But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
So feeling like there's unions around us that are breaking apart. Odin wants to work with us in the right way.
The thorn?
But whatever you were going through,
Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
She is a bit useless. Alright, I'll take it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Sources telling me, make a choice to keep your energy clean. Make a choice to
Mind
either be
flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worlds for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet,
take control
anyhow.
of your own actions right now. Take control of your own life and watch the direction you. Wow, Scorpios.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know.
I feel like you're ready to pop out of a new
Infected
shell, and
folks like
right
you
now you're looking at
have been
things in your life that
converging on
maybe
an old
didn't
temple of
repeat cycle,
Selûne,
but
and I've no idea
that was
why.
coming in. So
When
apparently
Master
after this
Halsin
death, I
heard the
didn't even think
adventurers
about it. I
were
just
heading
grabbed
that
it. So we're
way,
using that deck
he saw
today.
a chance to get answers, joined on the spot.
So
Whatever he found there,
so I think it's just cleansing.
he didn't make it
The
back.
water cleanses, right?
I think so. I hope so.
Here we go.
I've sent birds to find them, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying
You
their
have the strongest
parasite.
incoming
If
energies
you
and
can find
oracles for
Halsin and
what's
get him
showing
out of
today.
there, we can discover what
Yes,
he
the
learned.
source of the highest
And
good.
perhaps he can save your life.
Right.
How's
What would
that
you like to
sound?
say, Scorpios, about the incoming energies? In here.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure.
Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things.
It's worth a
He's your
try.
best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Yeah. Right, I'll
Thank
find him.
you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Slate.
Why then?
Sources telling you in the next few weeks you will see clarity of something, but you really need to dive into a part of yourselves to see your inner light. And hold on to your spiritual strength. You know you have the power to overcome any obstacles. And sorts of times we're trying to break a barrier to get you. Some people are feeling in your life things that you're truly wishing for. That's a big ace. It doesn't sway. Sources telling you make a decision with your own spiritual strength, stand your ground, and know that if there's something that can pull you in the opposite direction, the person is to be an energy.
They're performing the right, if I'm not wrong. Okay.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
It's about me.
Just does that. Plant Zevler.
After passing behind us, the stay is part of the wisdom of people that you love, the things that you cherish, will always be here, those candles will always be lit. But if you're still worried about things from the
Let's save first.
past, is the past.
Try and save the. Let's try and save the child first.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Alright. So it's just telling you, just have the strength to overcome any obstacles. You have the wisdom to show yourself that a new chapter is around you. And this is the North Star and Star Boat, but this is about you going in the right direction with this own inner strength. You're going to have a shitload of it. And, you know, that's out of it.
Sorry, chatty. I can't go there. Okay. I jump. Am I even in the right place?
So it's telling me there's so many abundant things coming to you. Slow down your water. This is about structure. This is about nurturing the things that we want and know that we can achieve anything we truly want and just living things that are towards you faster. I have the vicious cycle, and then I have get into your heart and listen to your own thing. You guys, this is passion ignited. This is about your own inspiration. This is about the things that you want to create and come alive inside of you. Stop getting sucked down to anything that has left you in a place.
That's her parents.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we do without her.
You're going through a new phase to show a new part of yourself. You're not going to be wearing that other cloak anymore. Know that there's something inside of your own heart that will give you the drive you need to keep pushing yourself forward. You have an ace, and sources telling me you have the strength to start a new chapter around you.
Yeah.
We always will stay in a pillar of strength and plan for our future and never
for helping me.
Sources telling you need to hold on to your spiritual strength. Make a choice to drop the things you're ready to fight for your own personal power. And if there's things that keep pulling you in the wrong direction, you're always
Oh, they gave me a reward anyway.
showing us that there's a part of ourselves that isn't serving us anymore.
Whoa, hey!
I
Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
So wisdom, the universe,
You're some kind of elf or something.
The sun. Here's your message. Now look at the beautiful colors, and the universe is in the center.
So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business.
Hold out your hand.
Sources
I
tell
want to
me
show you something.
Back up where you've been is going to show you where you are and where you're going. Because you have a book in your hands.
Go on.
This is about your
Take this ring. It's lucky.
Anything in life is really lucky to Scorpios and your optimism. Stay in the light.
Call it.
You are being
Heads or
guided in the
tails?
right direction. Every choice you make it with optimism. Make it about your own future and let it be.
Tails.
Tails it is!
Telling me that you're headed
See?
into a chapter
That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
And everything in the next 2 weeks is about what you want to transform yourself into, Scorpio, because you are the killer of stream. But surround yourself with your own spiritual belief and sources tell me because they can bury it. This is the
Hey,
way
not so loud.
Sways.
You caught me. All right.
Yeah.
Lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family.
My guy's a warlock,
Left
brother.
and my mother, she's so sick. I wished I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
This is pupils. Remember, when you start to do the work, start to do the work in us.
I don't know what you mean.
It guides us. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages, but they
Hey,
want to talk
that
to you.
hurts. I'm running an
Son,
honest...
I mean, now, I know
Okay,
how you're
what's
like,
the
oh,
Tinker's
son,
trash?
but think about it. How good do we feel for city having a son? You know, it's like, it's so much. It's so good. It's optimism. It just sense of it's so warm outside.
Interesting.
And
I promise this isn't a Tinker's trash scam.
It's found the big world is. It's got optimism. Surround yourself with knowing everything's going to
Look,
work out.
I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise. I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Messages.
That's all my stuff. He's got the gold. He's got the rings. Okay. Some dyes. Got loads of gold.
You can achieve anything you truly want, but strength and courage.
Can I come back to him?
Nothing caught your eye.
Was that the stuff?
Sorry, didn't want to interrupt you.
That's alright.
Sorry, could you just leave one? I know that one will do. Just jam my finger trying to go to.
Just ask me, dog.
Listen to your heart and balance your emotion. This is the king, guys. It sits above its own emotion, but it knows how to balance everything.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Courage and watch the abundant blessings come your way. This is about releasing the things that are like that.
Show me again.
To us, and the Knight of Wands has no fear.
Remember?
It's about its own courage and determination.
Just once.
I have your Ten of Cups. I have the
Was he being scummy?
Swords and the Knight of Wands are saying choose your own logic over emotion. Have the determination to know that you can conquer anything you want and start to get around the things that make you happy. There's more happiness.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Eight of Swords. And then I have the Ten of Wands. That's the teacher. The teacher of our commitment. The teacher of raising our vibration. So it's the same. Start to focus on the things.
To be very lucky. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Your words may be false, but they ring truer than moles' tails. You're off the hook.
Oh, is that the girl?
I'm done with you. You better hope we don't have to talk again.
Sure.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not. Ah. Sorry. I've never seen your face is. Well, I should get back to it.
Sword, you cut out the things in its life that is not certificate of a higher vibration. It's climbing the ladder of intuition.
Nothing but goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Sideways. Here's your message. This is big. Eye in the sky, but this is a completion of the chapter. But see how it's sideways with the Five of Swords in reverse? The Five of Swords is negative seeds. Negative other people say it's negative. Our own place of judgment.
He was only a boy. And I just
chapter
froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
There's something on that Scorpios that is trying to show you that a chapter of your life is ready to start. But it starts.
You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Everything around you is trying to lead you in a direction. And it starts with you. Right? So it's a saying that we're working with you, Scorpios. You have to start with us. And then you give us takes the reins and it leads us in the right direction.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Beautiful. I have a lot of big messages right now for
I'll
everybody.
suffer embarrassment so long as I
Master
survive.
Angel Hearts.
I just hope the druids won't make that harder than it is already. But I'll keep at it.
In reality, we all have to look at our own actions. And we have to really look at
God, battle axe.
I'm Aquarius, and I was telling you how over the years I've learned, evolved, and grown. And, sometimes I have to change my own patterns to take apart my own life.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
It's 9 aces around you. There's 2 aces around you. It's a lot of power, Scorpio.
Not bad. Again.
All right, Master Angel. I would love 3 cards. Now start picking those 3 twice.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You got 2 cards. That's all I need. And then the one that the back of the page of Gabriel. I just want to shuffle this. Angel Gabriel's getting the page.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
He's going to be part of our party.
Well met.
I'm going to be nice with him. He seems like he's a good fighter.
Bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curved horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You are on the ship.
And there will be some changes. Because Angel Raphael's giving the time. What Angel Raphael has to say,
Should I? Could try reading his mind, but I don't know anything about him just yet.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles, at least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck, but sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
You have Buddha at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, you are tapping into your inner Buddha.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
That was quite
The
bad
famous
though.
blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
And I see that it's more than just.
Has he joined us? He has joined us.
Any questions, children?
Can anyone level him up?
Like you are tapping into that flow of abundance, that you're making a difference.
Is he a warlock too?
And many of you are being guided to counsel, coach, mentor, heal, or others in some way. Or you could be connecting to a spiritual guide. So getting a hierophant energy, be a spiritual teacher, a business coach. It could even be a financial professional or someone who can help bring that vision of yours to life. So tapping into your inner Buddha, working with a spiritual coach or guide is really going to be beneficial at this time. I also see that you are participating in spiritual
Stop with us.
that help you reset your own nervous system, especially if things have felt a bit challenging for you financially.
Yes.
Up here, Scorpio, and rebel energy is the trailblazer, the system buster, the entrepreneur.
Keep these where they are for now.
You're an idiot.
Sometimes we can best teach through lived experience, and I see that many of you are meant to pave the way for future generations. Perhaps you are being called to stand up for yourself, to advocate for yourself in some way. You may also be breaking out of limiting beliefs, because sometimes those
Goblins,
beliefs
druids,
can
grab what you can.
stop our abundance, can block our abundance. However, we have access to that flow at all
How long do you
times.
think we've got before the
So
goblin?
it's typically our own conditioning, our own thoughts, our own mind that
Having
blocks
fun with
that
your new
flow
goblin friend?
from fully
Bet you aren't.
so you are taking a look at any beliefs that
Please,
you
leave
have,
us
and
be.
that's why life
This
purpose
isn't a good
and
time.
tapping into your inner Buddha is so
It's
significant
fine,
here,
Menas.
because you want more, and it's okay to want
I've
more.
had some time to
Perhaps you
think
want more
since we
peace.
last talked.
Maybe you want more
Can't
money.
say I'm enjoying it
You want
much.
to be seen, recognized, acknowledged. You want to put yourself out into the world, but there may be a fear of judgment, fear of not being seen.
Where do I get the key from?
Ourselves. You are ready to receive, Scorpio. You have the office showing up here as a key theme. Delegating more can help you increase your earnings. So instead of taking on everything yourself, it may be beneficial to ask for help or to get organized, especially if you work in an office environment where things do feel a bit chaotic. There could even be some change. There could be new structures, systems. It is important that you think of the greater good at this time as well, because I see teamwork making the dream work here. And if there is someone that's part of the team that is not cooperating in a good way or in a efficient way,
There's something
that can
underneath
be
here.
drains the energy down of the entire. And I see for some of you, you are wanting to embody an environment that feels supportive. You're wanting to be a part of a community or a tribe that shares a similar vision, that everybody is in it to win. And here, it's not just one man out for himself.
Everything all
You
right
could be a
out there?
secretary, an office manager, a staff assistant, or any job working in the office. Some of you work from home or work remotely, or you could even be going into a business or calling up a business and talking to a secretary.
Save him.
Example, say you are calling up a financial accountant saying, I'm Scorpio, I set up an appointment.
That's what.
Oh, I told her it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
I also see that you're working with people, and your mindset, though, is what's powerful. So I'm excited to pull some tarot cards.
Point of inspiration. I missed that.
No time to rest.
Because I am seeing worlds here where perhaps putting yourself out into the world, connecting, collaborating, networking, marketing is something that may call out to you.
How many people are in here?
Here, if the candle and the rebels, you are calling in resources. I keep getting the Three of Pentacles strongly in my mind's eye, so it feels like there are people that you can resource out or outsource. There are people that you can work with that can help you bring a dream to life. So, for example, if you're writing a book, perhaps you're hiring an editor, or you are bringing your books to the printer company. And so there's these other energies involved. It feels like it's not just you, but it's your idea, it's your vision. But there are other energies that are making this vision happen, and you have the ability to connect or call in the right people. You have the candle here. Candle is about ambition, and I feel for many of you that motivation is starting to return. I'm getting the past energy here as well. Some of you may even have unfinished projects in the past, or this could be an old idea, or even a class that didn't come to you, or something wasn't fully materialized here, or it could be royalties or commitment or money that owed to you, maybe even a settlement. It could be some sort of refund that shows up as well. So it does feel like something has to be resurfacing here. But with the candle, I see that you're manifesting money. This is about you being seen. This is high rank, it's visibility. I see that you are on the meaning productivity comes more easily to you, comes naturally as well. But I feel like things are running smoothly instead of feeling like there's a bump in the road at every twist and turn, right? They're starting to materialize and manifest. You're finding that the right people are showing up at the right time because you put in the work. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to go for that raise, that promotion, or to expand your business in some way. I also see with the office, this could be some sort of institution, like a financial institution, Scorpio, where you may be taking a look at incentives. If you have your money in an account and you're getting maybe a higher interest rate, if you have your money in a CD or whatever it may be, I feel like there may be an incentive to take your money and put it into a different account, rollovers here. Also, you may be looking at plans like health plan, insurance plan, and see where you can save a little bit more money this year, put a little more money in your pocket.
This is my
I feel like you're doing your due diligence, but you're also connecting, talking to others. I'm seeing someone on the telephone, so it does feel like you may be calling someone up, or if you're receiving or waiting on receiving a phone call, that may come up for you. I'm getting the number 2, 3, and 2, 7. Perhaps the 23rd or even the 27th of January could be significant here for you. Now, grab some powerful vibes coming through the pool at the bottom of the deck. This is you taking a calculated risk. Trust in the universe here, because there is a new opportunity, a new blessing lining up for you. This is at the bottom of the deck. It's connected to your inner Buddha. It's connected to your life purpose. This is more than money, it's spiritual wealth. So I feel like you are being divinely guided, and there is a new doorway, a new path opening up for you. But let's dive in for you with this.
Man, that's key. A bottle.
Energy, there is. I feel like you are about to give birth or give life to something new that's been gestating, right, from the past. So maybe over the last 9 months, maybe
The Blade of Frontiers at your call.
course of 2025 here, something that you've been working really hard to put out into the world. And the Empress is creative. She's nurturing, and I
Karlach's
feel like
fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source
your
told me.
creativity is
And
at
she
an
was planning to
all-time
return.
high, which
One of the
means your
Archdevil
inner Buddha is
Zariel's
shining.
own.
Many of you are
Chaos
artists,
incarnate, a
you're writers,
devil
you're
with pure
publishers,
fire for
you're
a heart.
creative. You have this
I made my
talent
way to
about you
Avernus to stop her.
that is
She fled from my reach,
blossoming, and you're starting
even climbed
to
aboard the
trust in
Mind
your
Flayer
gifts.
ship
You're
as it
starting
screeched
to
through the hells.
notch out yourself.
I followed in close
This
pursuit.
within you is
I can't bear to
and I see
imagine
that
the
you
lives
have the
Karlach
ability
might be
to
taking,
generate wealth
the damage
as
she might
well.
be doing.
So this is a great space to be in financially.
A powerful
And so
friend with a keen
your
interest
hard
in
work by putting yourself out there or getting
privacy.
back into a routine
and
where
sworn to say
you
no
are
more.
going to bring something to light is strong.
You are a
really
warlock.
strong with this.
You know about
Empress.
bound
Now, what is the
souls and
source
frozen
of maybe a
tongues.
financial
I can only leave the rest
blockage,
to your
or what's
imagination.
holding you back from
Suffice to say,
this being
I
born,
hunt
okay?
monsters,
Even though it's represented
devils
here
included,
by a
and I
pregnant
will do
belly,
what I can to
it's
quench the
symbolic for,
coast of
again,
their flames.
bringing something into the real world.
My
Manifesting
father once said,
physical, material
one does not
abundance.
pursue a
And
champion's
it's
life.
more than just
One merely
that
answers its
physical
call.
need.
So it was for me. I was hunting with a cloakwood when I heard
So
it.
there's the pentacle
A
here. It's a
child
really
crying
great one
out
at
from a
that.
lone farmstead.
Justice.
I found him in the
So
fields,
some of you,
flanked
there
by
has been
goblins.
unfair,
His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him.
maybe a
I don't
legal
remember much of
battle,
the
a
battle,
legal situation.
but I
Some
remember
of you,
drying the
this
boy's
has
tears
been
after.
difficult because it felt like it's been one-sided for some of you, and I do feel like this has also had you questioning what's fair. Now, what is fair? Is
No,
it fair to receive
but he
this
named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others?
Oh, that's sweet.
The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade,
And I see that
and so I
are
heeded.
rebalancing at this time by looking at any beliefs that you've outgrown or that have limited you.
It
That's
was
where
an
that
even
rebel comes
bloodier
into
day,
play.
and
Now,
a
of course,
stronger
you may be
foe.
dealing with
It's
reality.
made from pure
Taxes
bloodstone,
for some of you,
carved from the
depending
Galena
on
Mountains
where
just
you're
north
currently
of the
at,
Moon
right?
Sea.
If you are a business owner,
A reminder
or
that
you are a
sometimes
referral,
blood must be
and
shed
maybe something
and
has been
sacrifices
hurting
must
you.
be made.
Some of you may have had to
But that
put
story
money
is reserved for
towards
lifetime
this,
friends and calmer
legal
days.
energy. But I also see that you are not going to settle for
Tiny
less
grooved
than you
spider
deserve.
across
So
the ice
your
surface.
mindset here is shifting.
It resembles
We're
a
almost there.
sanding
We're going to
stone
look at your
used
mindset
to
here in a
confer
moment.
with distant
Well, actually, right now.
contacts.
So this is your belief and your attitude around money. Bingo, Wheel of Fortune. There's the rebel.
sending
There's the
stone.
breaking out of cycles, breaking out
Nothing
of
so
patterns,
special, I assure you.
limitations. So again,
You
look at
watch
you
and
go.
listen for signs
Scorpio,
of
when you
deceit,
have this Wheel of
but sense
Fortune
nothing
as a
unusual.
mindset, you're going to read it to you both in the upright and the reversal. Because this is important.
Are you
When the Wheel
sure?
of Fortune is here,
The blade
she
stands at the
represents
ready.
change. And change is the only constant in our lives. And
An
change is
excellent
inevitable.
choice, if I
But
say
when
so
we
myself.
resist change, so if you have a mindset that feels limited or stuck, or if you find yourself repeating patterns consciously repairing change.
I'm running out of storage soon.
Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Well, sorry, old conditioning. Maybe that's that past energy that I'm picking up on. But the fact that you have the Wheel of Fortune here tells me that you are ready to break out of old structures. Maybe the office, quote-unquote, environment doesn't do it for you anymore. Maybe you're saying, I want to work with people, but not in this context, because maybe they are not pulling their weight. Maybe I'm the one who's getting slammed with everything, and I'm questioning here, what is my value? What is my purpose here in this? What is the soul lesson? And once something is integrated, once you are aware, once you really get to this deeper inner Buddha, everything changes. And you know what you want. Many of you are getting clear. It can't go here. There is a flame reignited within you, and I feel like you deserve to forward. This is a very fortuitous energy, this Wheel of Fortune. So your mindset is on expansion. You want to grow. You want to evolve. You want to make more financial wealth as well. But I see that that spiritual wealth is equally, if not more important to you, because you know that by living your spiritual truth, the rest is going to fall into place. Yes, our root chakra, our stability, our safety, our security is a very real thing. There are real fears around having a place to live, having to eat, things of that nature. But
I had to break that.
It's like bring a vision towards
That rope upstairs. From upstairs.
So what opportunities are coming in for income growth? Hello, glow up. Queen of Wands. She is fierce. She is on her A game. Look at those beautiful cows and bulls behind her, which represent prosperity. Cows are very attracting what it is that you want, but I feel like you are in a state of a glow up, and many of you are being seen. There is recognition, perhaps name or acknowledgement for your craft, for your skill set. Even if it hasn't always felt that way, if something has been unjust or imbalanced, or you haven't been seen, I do see that there's an opportunity for you to step into this golden era.
I've known a few
Is what I'm
warlocks
hearing,
in my
golden
time.
era. So it
Talented,
doesn't feel like
of course.
it's
They're
just an
sometimes too
ongoing
eager to listen to
for
the
a few
devils
months.
on their
It feels like
shoulders.
this is part of your
Comes with the
purpose.
territory,
It's part of your destiny.
unfortunately.
Put
Your
yourself out
enterprising
there.
approach to
Now,
my
the Queen
problem
of
is
Wands,
most encouraging.
she is a
I
go-getter.
do not yet
She's
need
a
to consume an item,
multitasker.
but
She
keep
may
it close
have
by.
a couple of different
Will
projects
not be
that
too
she's
much
working
longer.
on. She can light up a room. She is someone who is very vibrant and creative and passionate, so passionate about her craft. I see that you are fulfilling a dream that you've had for quite some time. It's a flow of abundance. So, and I feel like you're using this wand, you're manifesting and this spark to handle the storms.
What to do?
Good here. Internal, external as well. That star is star is healing. Star is where you have this mindset of sexual union, walking, shedding, energy, heart and my time, work down, option, and it's now balance. We're down here. So the star has opportunity, or excuse me, as a financial influence, and I
I'm not wrong. I'm supposed to go down. Still don't get it.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Thing to do here.
I get a rogue chakra activation here, self-expression. There are so many people who express ourselves. I feel like there is a cycle that you are closing. There's a belief system that may not be serving you, and you're aware of it now. Because, again, the first step is awareness. And the next step is writing a new story, telling yourself a new story. That's exactly what you're doing. There has been some sort of mental strife or conflict or financial law.
What?
Approval. You're stepping into, again, that Empress. You're about to give birth to something profound. So don't let those mental warriors, or I should say mental stories, take over, because you are a warrior. You have what it takes to succeed. And I feel like you are. You're crawling in that energy. I want you to own it. I want you to say it out loud. I am
Can't stay idle.
succeeding. I am abundant. I am creative. Because these are things that already exist within you. You don't have to look out here to realize that. Remember that Empress, she holds that key within. Now, your outcome energy, this is the likely result of you embodying change. You have the Eight of Pentacles. I love the Eight of Pentacles. I love eights. If you look at the eight, it is the infinity symbol, so you're tapping in an abundance.
Can I hit the other way, please?
Yeah.
Help others, or lived wisdom. I'm very many of you are guided.
I am there. Are you?
That you want to grow. You're giving it your time. You're dedicating your effort. Flavors of love. And I see that you're putting your energy into this, and you will see it process if you haven't already. And the most reminding you that it's important to stay humble, stay grounded. I see that some of you could be working in a greenhouse, if you work with flowers, if you work with nature in some way. And I also see that some of you may be watering your plants, as he has that watering can. So maybe it's time to give your plants a good watering. I'm also seeing one of those molds that you stick into the plants, and it's like a self-watering. So maybe there's something that you are creating that could generate passive income, just like that self-watering bulb. You don't have to constantly be checking on it, but you do, you maintain it, but it feels like it works for itself. So, for example, if you work really hard to write a book, you put it out there, and you receive royalties or residuals from what you created. There could even be a property. This connects to maybe property management, real estate. This could be something more traditional, but because you have the rebel, you're taking what you've learned in a traditional sense and putting a bit of a spin on it. Let's say you have went to school to become a veterinarian, and you have learned, you have been in an office space or an environment with other vets, vet techs, vet assistants, but you may be saying, I want to go deeper because I have a spiritual gift that I can also blend into that. Maybe I'm able to read the energy of pets. Maybe I'm a pet medium, and I want to take it to a whole other level where you can be taking that traditional piece, but also blending
No time to waste.
your spiritual capabilities as well. So that's just an example. It feels like something you've learned. Maybe this has to do with health, because oftentimes the pentacle connects to health as well. The medical science, animal science. Some of you are
I do nothing.
Leg up, and this is so interesting because Libra also received
Time to
leg
push
up
my luck
card,
again.
and some of you may be Libra cuspers, or you have Libra in your chart. So a leg up is about receiving help. It is delegating authority. You just have that message coming up twice. Delegating, that word is important here. Delegating that you are speaking up, advocating, asking for what you need,
Well, so much for peace.
making sure that people are in their right role, making sure they're doing what their title is, instead of passing it on to others or handing it off to others here. Now I'm getting another message with a second opinion. Some of you, if you are either a second opinion or a second interview or talking to another person. So for example, if you are getting a maintenance part for a vehicle, you go to one shop and they it's
I'm good at what's happening now.
What now? This is my time.
Well, is it his turn?
Now is the time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. Because if you do, you will receive very good counsel. We've already talked about that here in your readings. You may receive very good counsel that will aid your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position, Scorpio, where you just can't do it all by yourself anymore. Yeah.
No time to
That
waste.
could be something that comes that off fire. You may have to do it all on your own. Be hiring some additional help or freelancing or just bringing in maybe even a apprentice brings here. Someone who wants to learn more about your craft in some way. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so that you can take also while you can take no distractions. Trying not to let that over complicated mind at times get the best of you with that 10 of swords. Just because you can't do everything you don't want, she's a multitasker, she can be very organized, you can sometimes have a squirrel personality or a type A personality. It's important though that you get organized, have a plan, execute it. Time management coming in here. Your time management. So what you do with your time is important. Because sometimes we make excuses. I've done it, I'm sure you've done it. I say, I don't have time to do that. But really, if we have time to scroll on the media and have our opinion, we certainly can make time for something that like what happened. That we want to get done that brings the key to wanting to make it fun. Perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward. Just be must. There's that star energy. And I want to share with you the protection because sometimes this rebel, even though I try to have good energy, but I love the rebel because it means that we're taking for ourselves, not contouring. That's
on my way.
Negative. We're not taking into that, but it's also important to be part of it. You don't be over have purpose. And also bringing out of systems that you've outgrown. However, some of you at this level end up being hyper independent. And this is something that I've struggled with myself. I try to resolve myself, where sometimes towards ask for help. And the message here is, are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help come convince that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? From Ten of Swords. Your beliefs about going it alone need to be dismantled, and they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable. That's such a stage. Many people have a difficult time, myself included. And this may be something that you are dismantling. You're learning. And it's like, admit that you need help again. To be vulnerable is good, or you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do life all by yourself. Some of you are like, Mel, I have been doing life by myself. And I can create that belief system. That's how we have to work. How can you?
I speak, they burn.
To hit your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help will rise. And if you have run your chart as well, you
need to act fast.
Last week, you're going to get new messages here from your animal spirit guide.
When I go.
Safe to do so. I would love for you to close your eyes. Nice, big breath in. Big breath in, feel free. Release. Now, with your eyes still closed. Third eye chakra. Area between your eyebrows and your forehead.
The blade will not bend.
And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your responsive eyes. Scorpio, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky or swims deep in the sea. Your animal could be wild, mystical, or magical. This could be a pet that's proud of the rain over it. That's the fear tree. Or even frogs from bad reason. If you need a moment, just pause the video and come back and comment. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one winner around the first of the month, and I post right back here on the community tab, please be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button so you don't get notifications. And all you need to do, Scorpio, is drop your power animals in the comment section below. Whether you have 1 or 5, drop them below. All right. No surprise here to see that beautiful cow that we talked about. Cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Remember, there is an opportunity coming in for you. You have that Queen of Wands. So this opportunity may feel like a miracle. Like this. Miracles are our birthright.
Choice but to keep
And
going.
in the textbook, of course, in miracles, miracle is defined as a shift in perspective from fear to love. And I see that you are embodying this energy of love. You're embodying this energy of trust. You have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, so something new is opening up for you. I feel like you're stepping into it with open arms. There is this change manifesting. You're excited about it, even though there's a bit of hesitation. There may be a bit of fear attached, but being fearless is the absence of fear, right? The word fear less means that you're putting fear in the back seat, saying, buckle up, fear, you can come along with me, but you're not in the driver's seat. So remember that miracles are endless. Some of you may be born on the 15th, the 26th, maybe 52 years old, or 60s. Next you have Flamingo. The Flamingo represents balance. You have justice here, and stride into that full energy check yet, because it's at the bottom of the deck, and you have that justice here showing up as a bit of a blockage. But I do see that this is coming into full effect by the end of this 4 to 6 week marker. Even though this is January career and money change, this is what's being initiated now for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So it's big February, the end of February. I can see here that you are fully releasing something. And it's like you have this breath of fresh air, this renewed, invigorating energy coming through. So you will be fully out of this transition period. White Raven, trust in the magic. Some of you may have seen birds. I'm getting a lot of birds here, and actually as I am talking, I see the bird out of the feeder going crazy. I see a blue shade, so blue is also the color of that root chakra. Maybe it's big or cardinal or significant, it's big messages for you. Trust in the magic, and you are the magician, and you have all the tools that you need to manifest life that you want for yourself, especially in your professional life. But because Buddha goes deep, this is all areas of your life that in mind. And lastly, you have the scarab beetle, magic again. Magic works through you. That's why the Empress is your starting card, because you are magical. You are bringing a vision to life. You're bringing some sort of vision that you have reach fruition. That's that 8 out tentacle showing up here as your outcome, because your hard work is paying off. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be recognized. And I feel like you are fully embodying this fresh start. And even if things may have felt a bit slower moving into the year, by February, that motivation really kicks off. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here today. If you enjoyed the messages, please feel free to share and subscribe.
Step by step.
Don't forget to drop the important comments of yours. Let me know in the comment section how you're changing to that giveaway. So if you are interested in a personal reading, whether you find that information you
Can't even catch my breath.
already? Okay.
I'm afraid so. I think I've turned it all to mush. Sorry, I've knocked it.
That's alright.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
Let's end this.
Still breathing, despite everything. No holding back. War favors the fearless. Making my move.
More time.
Come on.
Do you need more time?
Mm-mm.
You sure? Look at all that blood. Oh my god.
I know.
It's a bit gratuitous, isn't it?
I've just been
Is it yours?
fighting the. I think they're thieves. I don't know what they were, but I just had to get in here and they were camping in here. Don't know what they were doing.
Have you killed them?
Yeah, I'm coming now.
It's not your blood.
No.
Thank God for that.
No, it's not my blood.
I'm sorry it's mush. Okay.
It's alright. It was bound to be a mush by this point.